for posting. Twitter. Twitter is limited by characters, as we all know, but you can share videos, photos, and they love hashtags. So when Twitter first came out, you saw hashtag excellent, hashtag greatest, hashtag whatever. Doesn't matter. And we all thought, what is a hashtag? And we could not figure out what it was. Well, the younger generation knew what it was. It's a hashtag whatever. Hashtag I love this. Hashtag greatest pizza place ever. Doesn't matter. Through that, the social media has adapted and evolved to a point that now we use hashtags in our talk. So whether it be Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, Twitter, it doesn't matter anymore. I could put hashtag Disney Love Life Forever, and it will tag that in any hashtag that's connected to that name. So that is the greatest thing ever. Now, for video people, as I mentioned before, video is more engaging with videos. They love, people are more engaged with videos than they are reading with articles. And the reason I say that is our attention span. Our attention span is like down less than 8 seconds now, even less than that. That basically, if I don't captivate you within X amount of seconds, you've already left and you're done. How many times do you watch a YouTube video and you scrub through the video because you don't want to watch the whole video? You don't want to do that. But if there's relevant content that you're really interested in that video, you're going to watch it because you know it's relevant to what you need it to be. So, as I mentioned before, if I don't gain your trust within 3 to 5 seconds, they're usually gone. But if I gain it past that 3 to 5 seconds, you're going to be more interested in watching more of the video content as long as I give you what you need, the valuable information. So once again, don't sell on YouTube or any other video that you have to. Give informational. People love information. If you look at YouTube as one of the grandest things right there, if I were to Google, how to beat level something on whatever game that's out there, I will find a bunch of videos and you'll see different people that have had the experience of going through that level of that game and how to do it. I can even say, how do I fix my computer on YouTube? And I can give them a model and whatnot, and it will show me in a sense, because that's what that's there for. Someone's already done it and sharing information. It's relevant content. But if I said, hi, this is Joe and I represent ABC Inc. and I want you to buy my product and all this other stuff, what's the first thing that happens? You back away and say no. So the most important thing that everyone should know with anything, with starting up a business, because obviously we're talking about logos, we're talking about branding and marketing, is your startup business. You want to start up. You want to succeed. Well, just remember, not to be negative, but this is real facts, people. 80% of many businesses fail within the first year of being open. And the reason why is they don't have their marketing budget set for anything. And it's curious I say marketing budgets. It's one thing that I do in my business. But that is the one thing that people don't realize, that you have to have a marketing budget for something. So with that, I've had a client, just throwing this out here, I had a client that basically I sat and I asked, what is your marketing budget? And their answer was, I don't have a marketing budget. I spend on what I want. Well, that was an immediate red flag on me. Okay. So I said, let's open up your books. Let's go through everything and let's see what we can do. So as we opened it up, I found out they spent $62,000. None of it tracked return on investment, ROI. So with that, I was like, wow, how... In my brain, I'm like, you spent $62,000 and you weren't able to track how any one of these different marketing channels we talked about tracked anything back to you. How did you see any results? You didn't. So I wrote them up a proposal for half of what they spent. And with that, the following year, they were able to track it and they saw the results and they spent another $2,000-$3,000 into it. And they're able to, grow from there. And that's what you do. Now, you're probably saying in your head, Joe, I don't have $62,000 to spend right off the bat. That's fine. My thing is, I will sit with my clients and I'll ask them, what is your budget? Now, if they've been in business for a good couple of years, I will say, what did you make last year? I'll put in my algorithm. I'll make it, I'll put in the equation. When it comes out the other side, I know the budget. And I say, this is what you have. We set aside a little bit of cushion money for you at the end. And we say, just in case something were to pop up or you want to switch something, you want to splurge, you have that extra money, but you have your set budget for the year. And that's what you do. A lot of people, if they start up a business, they don't realize this and they just think they have X amount of money. So I'm going to kind of go a little tipsy-topsy here, but in a sense, if I talk to another person who just started a business and said, Joe, I just started just last week and I don't really have anything to show from last year, how much money do I have? My question then is, what is your pain point? How much are you able to budget for your expenditures? Because if you don't have that money budgeted, then you don't have it. So with that, if they are able to say, Joe, I'm only able to give $500, that's what we have to work with, $500. But now, like I said, I'm going to flip the script a little bit. If you're a startup business and you don't have that marketing budget set in, set whatever, you're going to spend through your money so fast. And that's why 80% of businesses fail within the first year, because they don't have the money set for them. And that is not something, you want to go through, where I've seen clients, once again, start up a business I've actually seen it within 7 months, they're out of business because they went through their money. And I'm going to throw this out here. One industry likes, I'm not saying the industry, but one industry likes to buy promo items. And they buy promo items, and this is just the norm, that when someone gets in that industry, they're like, I'm going to buy these promo items, it's going to get me business and all this other stuff. And they spend $300 to $600, depending on what it is, and it gave them no business. And if it gave them no business, why did you spend $300-$600? You could have incorporated that some other marketing channel or some other kind of facet that could have helped you, gain the credibility that you needed. So other than that, I want to leave on 2 notes. One is, if you have any questions about your logos, branding, marketing, video, anything like that, you can contact me, Joe Riggio, at 610-291-2326, or I can be reached at my email at design, DESIGN _perspectives, PERSPECTIVES @hotmail.com. Those are the best form of contact you can get a hold of me. The other fact that I have right now is I'm going to leave you with an inspirational quote that I found online, and I love it because it makes you think, okay? It's by Christopher Reeve, and it's, don't give up, don't lose hope, and don't sell out. So I love how that comes to it, because it makes me think, never give up, because if you can't go one direction, there's another direction you can go to. Don't lose hope. Don't ever feel that, you're going to be crumbled under and you're not going to be able to, get out of whatever. You will. You just have to find that other way. Don't give up. And finally, don't sell out. And that's a good part of the whole thing, is don't compromise who you are. And that's a good way. So don't do anything crooked that's going to make you look better or throw someone else under the bus. You don't want to do that. You want to make sure that you live by those 3 principles, and you will succeed in anything you do. Like I said, I'm Joe Riggio with Socially Joe. I'm here, and I'll do another little segment probably on real estate, or maybe I'll do another spot on design in a different aspect, just to give you some more information. Because obviously, I believe information is key for everyone to learn and grow and be more than what they want. And if you're a designer, marketer, videographer, photographer, doesn't matter, please contact me, because I want to get to know you as well, because I always feel there's a big enough pie that we can always work together and help each other out. Other than that, I want to say thank you so much to listening to Socially Joe. I want to also have you thank you, as always, my listeners, to support me, to share, to comment, to download the content, because it makes the information get out there faster, and it makes us grow Socially Joe. So once again, thank you again for being part of Socially Joe. I'm your host, Joe Riggio.